Good day, everyone. I would like to introduce you our team Kaizen group and our idea GEM in e-mentoring. GEM is the new norm of e-mentoring in reaching out to teachers during the pandemic time. It is the first prior strategy of mentoring that is used during movement control order. This strategy is used because it is able to increase frequency of mentoring and is the only way we can use to monitor our progress visually. It also provides mentees the opportunity to practice the new norm, receive support and latest information from mentor. Because of COVID-19 pandemic, it has become a challenge for mentors in mentoring teachers. Therefore, this approach is created. The outbreak of COVID-19 added a layer of mentoring challenges, especially as mentoring relationships may have becoming virtual or non-existent. After discussion among team members, we had come up with the strongest idea we could think of. GEM, which consists of 4 models. The SMART model, which we are going to see later on. The Kirkpatrick model consists of 4 levels of measuring. Dr. Philip Jones, specialist in mentoring encouragement. Gage and Dunn, specialist in monitoring and evaluation. There are a lot of people encounter difficulties of setting a goal. So, step 1 in GEM is using SMART to set a goal. We lessen down by focusing in S, M, and R. As specific, mentors will think of how to achieve the goal specifically and what has to be done. M, measurable. We need to think of using what kind of tools to use. How many sessions of mentoring is the right amount? What kind of data needed, such as mentees' feedback, teacher voice, frequency of visitation, and so on. A, achievable. Mentors need to ensure the goal and what kind of obstacles they will encounter. Internet accessibility, weather, mentee schedule must be considered. Are realistic. The goal set must be within our ability. T, time frame is the most important. Whatever kind of goal must set a milestone. We must make sure every goal has a timeline. But do not push the teachers too hard to reach the goal. Step 2 is measuring. Consists of 4 levels from model Kirkpatrick. Level 1, reaction. It measures the degree of mentee satisfaction and engagement. Level 2, learning. Measuring the degree of mentees' knowledge, skills, and commitment. After a certain time, we have to know how much the mentees have learned from us. Level 3, behavior. Measuring the degree of mentees' attitude. How much have they transformed from negative to positive, from bad to good, and so on. Level 4, result. Measuring the degree of mentees' support and impact. Whether they truly support this e-mentoring or the other way around. We know that during the pandemic, everyone is stressful and has to work from home. Fear of COVID infection. As a good mentor, we must know how to encourage our mentees. Step 3 is encouragement, where good mentors must be responsive, understanding, and inspiring in guiding their mentees. Good mentors know how to encourage their mentees and inspire the mentees to change and reach the goal. We must always respond sympathetically to their frustrations and challenges with words of support, understanding, encouragement, and compliments. As Steven Spielberg said, the delicate balance of mentoring someone is not creating them in your own image, but giving them the opportunity to create themselves. The last stage in GEM framework is monitoring. This is to ensure the progress and needed interventions to perform align with the goals set before. It often focuses on processes, when and where activities occur, who delivers them, and how many people or entities they reach out to. According to Gage and Dunn 2009, Frankel and Gage 2007, and PATH, monitoring is sometimes referred to as process, performance, or formative evaluation. Even though MCO brings a lot of challenges to us and limit our daily activities, such as from physical mentoring to e-mentoring, from teaching and learning in the classroom to online teaching, from evaluation to alternative assessment, and so on. As a mentor, we keep tracking our progress and process of mentoring to use the results from mentoring for future improvement and measurement of milestones. Microsoft Excel is the tool used to collect and record our e-mentoring sessions. We can summarize that there was an increase of e-mentoring between the year 2019 and 2020, whereby there were only 106 times in 2019 and 227 times in 2020, which is far higher than before. After collecting our data, we use pair sample t-tests to analyze our data. We obtain a significant result, which is far less than the standard significance of 0.05. This means that the hypothesis null is rejected. We finalize our research among our team members, and we had made an analysis SWOT. The using of GEM will enable them to understand mentoring step by step and getting familiar with it. GEM is timeless and borderless accessibility and catalyze the goal achieving. And we believe that it will become the best guideline in monitoring for senior leader team and middle leader team, and become the contemporary approach of new norm. However, data and respondents are not enough to support the validity and reliability in full research. Besides that, internet failure and challenges of hands-on will be the obstacle for GEM. We can conclude that GEM is truly a gem, and it is a new norm best practices in COVID-19 pandemic. Thank you everyone for your attention. Please give me a big clap even though I can't see you. Hope you like my sharing today.